Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's been a long time since I last uploaded a Minecraft video. That's because I actually decided to stop making them for a while due to just being lazy. Anyway, so as you can see, it's Minecraft 1.00. I think the game is now officially out of beta mode. Which is, I think, kind of sad because like people have been playing since the um what since the beginning of the game came out. It's, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like it's kind of, it's in a good way. It's good that the game is uh finally officially released, if I'm correct. Yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say here. So, but in a way, it's kind of sad that the beta's over because when the game came out, it was pretty big. It was fun. It had my times. It was fun. I just burped into the phone. I guess I have good memories with this game, and knowing that it's officially released kind of brings back all the memories I had of playing this game with friends and playing it by myself and going to school and talking about it and stuff like that. Like it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of, I'm happy for it to be a official release, but I'm not not getting both happy and sad. But it's not, it's not something I care about. Anyway, so it's been about a month since I last played. Seriously, I haven't played in a long time. I actually forgot some of the basics, not crafting, but like some basic stuff. Like I forgot that the hunger meter was there and all that jazz. I haven't played in a good long time. Like there'd be times I would log on and I'd be like, I don't feel like playing this, and I'd go on the TV and play Call of Duty Black Ops. But anyway, so as you can see, it's entirely brand new. What's there to talk about? So what about stuff? Like I was noticing that a friend of mine on Facebook was talking about how much he hates his family and all that stuff, and I was like, I told him that he's taking his family for granted. Yeah, like maybe his parents yell at him sometimes, and maybe they're not the best parents, but I told him that you shouldn't take family for granted because there's gonna come a time in your life when someone in your family's gonna die, and you're gonna wish that you remember the last time you saw them and stuff, and it like you realize that, wow, it's been a long time since I've seen them. Like I've lost a few members of my family. No, I'm not getting into that, but wolves. I haven't seen wolves in a while. But don't take things for granted. Like I've learned that through my life. Like when I moved to Finland and I didn't have any of my stuff because we were moving, and I realized how much technology was in me. Like I was a big tech nerd, and it was pretty funny to look back on that time and like, man, I couldn't go a day without going on Facebook and stuff. And when I got what I really took for granted were my guitars. I can say that much. Like I remember getting my guitars back in Finland when the moving van came in, and I didn't cry. I got teary eyed because I love music and I love guitar. And if I had a choice between $1 million or a whole bunch of Gibsons, Les Paul Gibsons and Takamine acoustic guitars, good setups and stuff, I'll probably choose the musical stuff. I wouldn't choose the $1 million. Well, for one, music is expensive, and $1 million can get you a lot with music. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, because like the top end music products like Gibson and all that stuff, they're expensive. Like their mad good stuff is like at least I think 3,000. Like I was looking on GuitarCenter.com and I noticed that one of the Gibson guitars costed $3,000. I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. I'm never gonna have that much money. So I took my guitar for granted. And I just love music. And yeah, what else is there? And then some like another thing to take for granted is pets. Like yeah, like everyone, a lot of people. This is a really nice world. I like this. A lot of people out there have pets. You know, everyone has pets. A lot of people have pets, like birds, hamsters, gerbils, dogs, cats, chameleons, orangutans, squirrels. Like everyone has at least like a fish. Like people have fish, and then some people take their pets for granted. Like when I gave my dog away, I was sad. When I moved to Finland, I had to give my dog away. It's a long story, which I'm not gonna get into right now. But what was I saying? So I took my dog for granted. And when I moved to Finland, I was like, oh, my dog's gone. Big deal. And then as I moved on, I was like, man, I've really missed my dog. It was hard for me to give away in the first place, but I didn't think I was going to miss my dog as much as I did in that time of my life. And then when I moved back to America, the lady that had our dog offered to give her back. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it back. And when I saw my dog for the first time after all that time, I was pretty happy. It was pretty cool. See, this is a really nice view. Fog, I forget. It doesn't matter, but it's really nice. And then, like, this is, don't take things for granted, you know, like, because when you take things for granted, it when you talk about it, it makes you kind of sound spoiled in a way, because, like, oh, I have a Mac computer. Oh. Some people don't have computers. Like I had a friend for a long period of time. He didn't have a computer, and I don't know if he has it today, but I think he does because he goes on Facebook now, and he has a Facebook account. He has all that stuff. He plays on Xbox Live. He has all that stuff. Like when I was in the 6th grade with him in the 7th and 8th and 9th, I don't think he had a computer, and he was a really good guy. He still is a good guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but from what I remember talking to him a few months ago, he was a really good guy, and he didn't take anything for granted because he didn't have a lot, and then he got a lot, and then yeah, like he didn't take things for granted. Like so, like anyway, like wow, that's weird, dude. This is awesome, man. Look at this. Bro, this is freaking awesome, man. Dude, I wish I was stoned right now, man. Bro. Dude, I wish, like, my backyard looked like that. Like a mountain like that. I'm not saying, like, like, a mountain like that. I wonder if a mountain like that exists. This is such an amazing game. Like, officially updated is pretty cool. And one more thing to not take for granted is relationships. I'm gonna go mad personal for you guys for this, because this is what commentary is about. Is talking, and I'm gonna talk about. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just walking around enjoying the wonderful thing. But instead of boring you guys, I'm gonna do some as I talk. But anyway, what I'm trying to relationships. Yeah, don't take relationships for granted, because like, man, I had a decent, very, very nice relationship with a girl back in Europe, and I came to America and I missed her truly. I truly did, and I still do to this hour, to this day. And I took her for granted. I told myself, you know, she lives 10,000 miles away. I might as well just break up with her, because like, I might as well just break up with her because she lives 10 miles away, and I'll probably get a girlfriend real quick here. And I can say that I was cocky. I'll admit it, I was cocky when I came back. I was like, I don't know why. I was just really cocky about that stuff. And so I broke up with her thinking I would get a girlfriend like a month later. And I was way wrong, and I still love her. You know, it might sound really bad and awkward right now if you're watching this, because you know who you are, but I still love her. Yeah, I still talk to her, and I still try, and things work again, and it just doesn't work. Like, I took it for granted. I took her for granted. I took my friends in Finland for granted. I took everything for granted. And now that I'm back, I realize I had so little. But in a way, I had so much. So, the point of this video is that don't take things for granted. Because Minecraft is soon going to be depleted out of beta. Well, it is out of beta. And I think that people are not going to have it for a while. Because I don't think I'm going to buy it. Maybe when I'm like, maybe like 4 months after it's officially released, even though it is. Like someone told me that there's a beta. Anyway, so I took this game for granted, and now that it's ending, I'm kind of realizing that it was a great game, and I have great memories with it. And so anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it here because my throat is a little raunchy. I feel it hurts a little. But once again, like, don't take things for granted. Don't ever do. Like, maybe it's fine. It's okay to take some things for granted. Like, just don't take everything for granted. Maybe like few things, but like, well, next time you walk in your room and you want to play PlayStation, look at that PlayStation and say, I'm lucky for having the money to own this, and I'm lucky enough to have a house and have all this water and all this food, because there are people in the world that don't have it. And having the money to even own this is amazing. So say that to yourself every day, and it's just a good, decent way to live life, is not taking everything for granted. So thank you guys. Don't forget to comment if you want, leave some feedback, like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.